Mike Daniels with First Alert 5 here on News 5. We're giving you live coverage of the dangerous fire in the Midway area. That's a live shot right there. Wanted to differentiate between the two different colors of smoke. If we can widen that shot out a little bit, we'll show you. See that dark black smoke? When you see that, that's a structure burning. And when you see the wider, lighter, brighter smoke, that's actually brush and grass burning right now. It's very, very dry out there. In fact, conditions very dangerous all across southeastern Colorado for fire. Keep in mind a red flag warning active until 7 o'clock tonight. We'll see new red flag warnings go into effect tomorrow for portions of southeastern Colorado. I don't think we'll see them for El Paso County or Pueblo County. Right now, I just don't think that we'll meet the criteria for a red flag warning, but nonetheless, it will be another very dangerous day for fire. Until we get some significant moisture, we'll see these conditions across our area where when a fire starts, it could just burn out of control quickly. All right, go to the maps right now. We'll show you how dry it is out there. Relative humidity, single digits and teens across the area. You need three weather elements for bad fire. You've got the dry fuels. We've had those for the past few months now. Very low humidity and strong gusty winds. So all the elements coming together to produce this very dangerous fire weather day. Right now, these are gusts, wind gusts out of the northwest, just screaming across all of El Paso County into Pueblo County. Right now, Pueblo has wind out of the west at 40 miles per hour. Midway, of course, right between Colorado Springs and Pueblo. If you've ever driven on I-25 between the Springs and Pueblo, you know when you get to the El Paso County, Pueblo County line, when we've got that strong westerly flow, the wind really picks up because there's a little gap in the mountain ranges right there where that wind just funnels right down and creates some extremely strong gusty winds. So the wind could possibly be even a little stronger there than what we've got across the Springs and Pueblo right now. The wind is going to stay with us for at least a couple more hours. By 5 to 5:30, still strong and gusty out of the west-northwest. 6 to 6:30, still windy around here. And then after sunset, after 7 o'clock tonight, look, the winds magically start to decrease dramatically. Just mainly light breezes across the Midway area after sunset this evening, and as we go through the overnight hours into the nighttime hours, the wind is not going to be an issue. Tomorrow morning at sunrise, we'll have calm conditions across most parts of southeastern Colorado, so that's what firefighters are looking for. It's almost impossible to fight a fire when we've got the conditions we've got out there right now. Those winds just screaming up to 40 and 45 miles per hour. We're going to see the breezes pick up a little bit tomorrow afternoon. There'll be more of a southerly component tomorrow. Right now, we've got the west-northwest component. Tomorrow, more of a southerly breeze across the area. The strongest wind will be during the afternoon hours, decreasing tomorrow night. All right, let's show you exactly what humidity values are going to do. Still very dry around here around 6 to 6:30 tonight. As the sun sets, we're going to see moisture levels increase in the atmosphere. In fact, by late tonight, early tomorrow morning, we'll be in the 40s. And as is usually the case, right around sunrise, that's when we're going to see our highest humidity tomorrow. It's going to be nice and moist, and that's certainly going to be a boon for firefighters as they continue to battle that thing. Hopefully, they'll have it contained by then, but they look for higher humidity and lighter winds, and that's certainly what's in the forecast. Wanted to show you that huge smoke plume just moving very quickly from northwest to southeast. When those winds are coming out of the northwest, pushing the smoke and the fire to the south and east. There's the fire right there, Midway. You can see that smoke plume has reached Los Animas. It's been there for the past couple of hours. The main smoke plume missing Colorado Springs and Pueblo because of that northwesterly direction, but that smoke plume has already traveled 85 to 90 miles. Keep in mind the red flag warning active until 7 o'clock tonight for all of southeastern Colorado. We've been pontificating for the past few nights just how bad conditions are, and if a fire should start, it would burn very quickly. That's certainly, unfortunately, been the case today. But again, just keep in mind, you need to keep those cigarette butts inside the car. You don't want to touch anything that could even spark a flame. We've seen trains go by and actually let off a spark off the wheels and create a fire. That's how dry conditions are across our area. So again, please just stay away from anything that could possibly spark a fire. Temperatures outside right now into the 50s and 60s. Those will go down after sunset. That's also going to help the firefighters. Wanted to show you our extended model and show you a chance of getting some precipitation around here. Not tomorrow, but this is Sunday. We're watching a healthy storm system develop right now. It's going to dig much further south than the previous storms we've had so far this winter. So finally, a good chance of seeing some beneficial moisture around here Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, maybe lingering into Monday morning. But for now, guys, the good news is after sunset, conditions will improve dramatically. Winds fall off and humidity values come up.